Hello, everybody. Becky Raney here, and today I am excited to come to you and talk to you about the doTERRA India compensation plan. And doTERRA of India has announced the compensation plan. Now, again, you guys, it's totally the same across the whole world. doTERRA might have just a little bit in comparison of Indian rupees to the US dollars and the power of three structure. So I wanted to just specifically talk to the doTERRA India market with how you can strategize and really take advantage of the doTERRA compensation plan and be successful in your business. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and give me a minute here to be able to get things moving. So I'm just so excited. Larry and I have been working in India for the last couple of years, and we're just getting so excited to introduce to you the powerfulness of what doTERRA has. And a lot of people say, why would you want to partner with doTERRA? You know, doTERRA is the #1 network marketing company in the United States. Their growth has exceeded over $3 billion in a year's time as they celebrate their 14th year birthday celebration in April. You know, doTERRA is the most trusted, most tested essential oils in the world, and they're the purest, most potent oils. We have the certified pure, tested grade philosophy on making sure that our quality of our product is, you know, we're going to be putting this on our bodies and in our bodies and stuff, and we want to make sure that everything is going to be to the highest standards possible. In the essential oil market, it is not a regulated market, so this is very important to know. Very important to know that you're selling a product that you can trust and know that doTERRA's got your back. Because of that, we have a huge record-breaking retention, like 65%. When we're comparing to other network marketing companies, retention rate for reoccurring orders is like 10%. Now, of course, depends on the company and what they're selling, but doTERRA really prides ourselves in having a product that you can use in all over the home for lots of different things that you can be ordering the oils to be able to use for your selling in your business and use for in your home. The most direct marketing selling company is doTERRA leads with selling with relationships first. A lot of other network marketing companies lead with selling the business first. And that is why network marketing has such a kind of a bad rap. And we really want to bring out the philosophy of selling with creating that relationship, be of interest in what that person is about, what their wellness concerns are, and really help them overcome a lot of what their concerns are. And that people want to be served, they want to be listened to. And when you lead with the business first, that really becomes part of a broken phenomena where people move away from you instead of trusting you. And we really want to create that culture in our company where we are going to serve the most and take care of people with the oils, right? And we're going to help them. So with our company, we're going to share the wellness lifestyle. So our focus is on that. And it's been proven. doTERRA reached the same growth of Apple Computer did in 7 years. So we've gone through and changed our focus and changed our agenda because we keep breaking our goals. Our goals are surpassed. We've far surpassed what we've been wanting to do. And now we want to, by 2030, actually be with everybody, like triple our impact in the world. And with India, this is incredible opportunity with it being the largest country, the second largest population, with so many people who understand Ayurvedic medicines and the way the world is changing globally, where people they really feel and understand why it's so important to have their own personal residual income, because you can't trust companies anymore out there having a job and understanding what's going on in the pandemic or the global market. We just don't know. We can't trust what's happening. So having a second income or something where you can pay for your rent, pay for your car loan, maybe pay for your children's schooling. This is so important to understand that network marketing is pivoted and positioned right now to be the best way that you can get ahead. And so with our executives of doTERRA, we have such a beautiful, amazing founders of doTERRA. These guys, these 7 people are huge and they know what they're talking about. They're leading in the healthcare professionals with over 150 years of combined industrial experience. Now, I'm going to say that that's probably a lot bigger number now, but it's incredible with the team that's behind us to ensure with integrity that they're providing us the products, the education, and the understanding to be able to help us win, to be able to help our customers win, and to make that impact happen. doTERRA has a huge caring heart. Not only are they're looking at tripling the impact by 2030. We are actually doing that by our co-impact sourcing model, which is award-winning. And this co-impact sourcing model is actually helping the farmers source these peppermints and all the different products that we have with the ensure purity and paying them more so that they can actually have a livelihood. A lot of the essential oil markets and products, companies out there are selling products that are stretched with harmful fillers and contaminants because, again, it's not a regulated market. And so we are paying our farmers more, we're testing them to ensure the purity, and it's a win-win situation. We like to call it both sides of the bottle. So they win, we win, everybody's happy. You can learn more about that on the source2u.com website. And I encourage you to go there, look at a lot of the farmers and how these oils are actually sourced. So we're creating a pipeline touching many lives. And so it's just not a company. We really want to make this impact with the farmers and with the Healing Hands Foundation that we have that's actually creating a lot of income and supporting these initiatives, supporting like child trafficking, sex trafficking. We have so many programs. You can go on to doTERRA.healinghands.com and you can look at a lot of the different initiatives that are happening. So when we go through and start talking and comparing about doTERRA with different companies, I created this slide a long time ago where doTERRA's Unilevel compensation plan starts out at 2% on the first level. And when you look at other companies, they're at the higher commission on the first level. And it's actually, our chart is flipped. We pay a higher percentage at the lower, like level 7, where the other multiple level marketing companies usually pay at the least amount at the lower levels. And sure, maybe you don't make money right at first, right? Maybe these other companies, you will actually earn more right off the get-go. doTERRA's, it's going to take getting to these other levels before you actually can see when you're at level 4 and you're fully tapped out on that, you're actually going to be seeing a better benefit. And I'm going to do a deep dive and explain to you a little bit more about that. So this might be something that you're going to review over and over again so that you can actually understand how this is based. Now, doTERRA goes through and we do our, I think I got a slide here. We do our payouts on a program called the Loyalty Reward Program. The Loyalty Reward Program is a program that doTERRA likes to reward their customers for being loyal. And this is where, and the key to be able to earn your commissions. So we like to have this residual program going where every month when people place an order on the Loyalty Reward Program, that they will get product credit points back in a little bank account where they can actually use to get free product. And so you will accumulate these points the more orders you do every month. Now it has to be consistent. If you break a month, then it'll go back down to 10%. But if you notice here, each month 1 through 3, you will earn 10% back in product credit points. So if you spent 100 PV, and PV means product value points. So in the United States, you can buy a lemon oil for 10 PV or $10. Usually it's pretty equal, $10, 10 PV. But in Indian rupees, it's going to be different because the currency exchange. So we like to talk in PV So it's equal across all the different countries and the currencies that they are dealing with. So when we talk about 100 PV, you'll get 10 PV back in product credit points. Month 4 through 6, you'll get 15% back in product credit points. So that's like 15 PV that you can use to buy more product for free. Month 7 through 9, you'll get 20% back, all the way up to when you've been loyal for a year, for 13 months, you will get 30% back in product credit points. Now, the reason why I mention this part of your commissions is that you can get a lot of free product and sell at 100% profit. You guys, when you're looking at purchasing and becoming a member of doTERRA, you're getting a product at wholesale price. That's 25% off. This is above and beyond 25% wholesale price. You're getting it at 30% in addition. So it's actually 55% back. And so you can actually earn a lot more income by taking advantage of reselling some of your products to your friends and family. Now, doTERRA, again, I want to explain that this loyalty reward program is where you're going to start earning commissions. So it's a pay to play. This is an investment in your business. This is something where when you are ordering 100 PV every month, you are actually purchasing product you can resell, and you're purchasing product that you can experience at home on your friends and family. But you're going to want to order 100 PV every month so that you can earn commissions. If you have an order on your loyalty reward program that's, say, 75 PV, and you enrolled a bunch of people, well, you better go back in and order another 25 PV so that you can be sure to earn commissions. This is something that a lot of new people who are getting started may miss. And so I want to be sure that you are mindful to always be placing an order. And if you teach that with everybody that wants to do the business with you, now you're going to be enrolling customers, and they're going to want to order whenever. It's not a requirement for you to do this, but it is something that you want to be mindful that if you're going to earn commissions, that I would suggest it is a wonderful way to sell the products, to be able to get them at a deeper discount. So I think it's just a wonderful thing that doTERRA offers for you to be loyal, or for being loyal, I should say. Now, the way this program works, that when you're doing a monthly order, you can maintain this loyalty reward program to increase, or to be able to get these discounts by ordering just one PV. Now, that could be a simple one product. Maybe you just want to get one thing one month, right? That's okay. And then if you want to increase your loyalty reward points, jumping up the ladder to increase these points, you need to order at least 50 PV. Again, we talked about commissions. You're going to want to have 100 PV. You know, what's really cool, everybody, is that by the 15th of the month, if you participate in the Product of the Month Club, you can order with 125 PV, you'll get a free product of the month. And if you actually do 200 PV, now some months, this isn't all months, 200 PV, you'll get more benefit. Like this month right now is I'm talking to in May. If you do 200 PV, you actually get 3 oils, Aromatouch. They're beautiful oils, you guys. And so participating in the Product of the Month. Now, sometimes the 200 PV, you get the full month. This little by the 15th actually bumped down. It's supposed to be up here. I'm sorry, you guys. But be sure to be mindful to try to place your orders by the 15th of each calendar month so you can get another free product that you can sell at 100% retail, right? So that's just a really wonderful way to earn more money. So the compensation plan of India, this is what was announced, that you can sell things retail. So if you purchase something, you can actually turn around. If you purchase it at wholesale price because of your doTERRA membership, you can turn it around and sell it with 25% margin. Now, doTERRA wants you to keep mindful and be consistent with that. Don't sell it for less and don't sell it for more. We want to have the integrity of the company for that consistency and that reliability. The benefit of you selling at the 25%, as the retail price at 100% of the margin, is that you're going to want to encourage people to become a member, and then you're going to want to sign them up. And when you sign them up, that's where you're going to have them on your team, and they're going to be your customer for life, hopefully anyway, right? There are two fundamental ways in which a wellness advocate can earn retail bonuses. The first way is through retail markups by a wellness advocate when you buy products from doTERRA at wholesale price. Then you can sell it to them for retail. The second way is through bonuses, sometimes called commissions, where you are paid by the product sales on your website. So when you sign up with doTERRA, doTERRA gives you a website, and it's actually mydoterra.com, and that it can be your name or your business name, whatever. And of course, when I mouse that over, that hides that. But you will get a website, and then you can use that to share with friends and family, and they will buy it at retail price, and you will get that 25% commission on sales. But we like to encourage everybody to enroll people so that way they can be on your team, and that you can help train them with the education process of all the different beautiful things that these oils can benefit. Now, if you enrolled somebody to become a member of your team, you are the enroller. Let's say you're this person right here. When you enroll somebody, which is this new person here, you are earning 25% on commissions on what they purchase for the first 60 days of their purchases. So let's say you enrolled somebody on the 30th of the month, okay? And you actually get 25% of whatever they purchased. And 25% of what they purchased is, let's say if they purchased 100 PV, you will get $25 on that. Okay. And if you go through and if you have a leader above you, they will get 10% of that. Now, if you share this with that leader who you just enrolled, and they decided to enroll their friend, then you, their friend, when they, or whatever they order, the person you just enrolled will get 25% and you get 10% for the first 60 days. So when they do a loyalty reward order the following month, because you can't do another order the first month you enroll, but if they order like before the 15th of the following month, you get 25% off, 25% of what they purchase. And if they do the following month, within the first 60 days again, you will actually get an additional 25% off whatever they purchased on that month, okay? So this is just a really great way to really incentivize yourself to earn stuff quickly, and to encourage your team member that you just signed up to start sharing and be able to have classes to be able to have them enroll so that they can see an income right away. I think that's just a really wonderful way to be able to help share the bonuses with them, with your team. They can start earning income. Now, this Fast Start bonus is paid out every week. So if you enroll somebody on Wednesday, it will be paid out on the following Thursday. So it's a nice way to earn income very quickly and to be able to see that benefit. Now, the power of 3 is another way that doTERRA likes to help you, incentivize you on building your team with this structure. So here's you right here. And if you have your team members here, you want to enroll them. I'll talk about this in a minute, but if you have 3 people on your top line, and you have a total volume of 600 PV, you can have 150, 100 PV, 150, 100 PV, but the total of everybody's team volume on your top line is 600 PV. You will earn a $50 bonus, or that's 3,000 PV for the level 1. Now, if you train these people to actually do the very same, so this person here will enroll 3 people and actually have them place those orders, you will get the power of 3 bonus if you have all 3 people doing that at 15,000 Indian rupees. You guys, this is just an incredible way to teach your new leaders to actually earn that that $50 bonus. That way you'll get $250 bonus, right? Now, again, this is on the loyalty reward program. So if you enroll these 3 people the same month that they enrolled, it won't count because it needs to be with the loyalty reward program. So that's something to keep in mind. And gosh, look at down here. If you have these 3 people, actually everybody getting their power of 3 on their third level, you will have 85,000 Indian rupees as a bonus. Now, who wouldn't like to have that? That would be incredible. Okay, so now we're going to go on to talking about the compensation plan and how the Unilevel works. This is a deeper dive in understanding the levels of how the team business looks. I'm going to go back and show you this slide. This is the different leadership ranks that as you are growing your team and growing your business, you will earn higher incomes by teaching others to be leaders. So just be mindful here. I'm going to come back to this slide in a minute, but let's go back to this compensation plan. Usually when people first sign up, they're immediately a wellness advocate, and their monthly order needs to be at least 50 PV, or their first order. Most people will sign up with a 200 PV order. And so they are still a wellness advocate. In order for them to become a manager, their team volume will need to be 500 PV. Now, this pays out on 2 levels. So maybe you enrolled 2 people, each with 250 PV, and the total of your team is 500. Oh my gosh, you guys, you will earn and become a manager. And then when you go through and become a director, that means your total overall team volume will be 1,000. You will get paid on the first 3 levels. And it's kind of like a game. So when you actually get to executive, it will unlock level 4, and you'll get paid on the 4th level. So be sure to start building your team with the power of 3, so that way you're getting paid on everybody's levels there. If you start to taproot and the first month you actually will enroll 7 people and you have 1 person on each level, you will not get paid until you actually become premier, become silver. So you won't get paid on that 7th level. And to become silver is the leadership rank. Premier is the first leadership rank where you're teaching your downline to be leaders. What this means is, to be elite, you will need to have 3,000 overall team volume. And this is based on your business. This is based on your production. This unlocks level 5. So you get paid 2% on your level 1, 3% on level 2, 5% on level 3, 5% on level 4, and then again 6% on level 5. And this will be for whatever they're ordering after the 60 days fast start bonus. So again, this does not come into account until after 60 days of the fast start bonus. So I've seen people reach rank of elite in the 2nd month, and that's very easy. You can actually have your team start enrolling people and have a good strategy going where you're able then to even earn more fast start bonuses, right? But to jump to premier, you're going to want to have 2 legs actually at the executive rank. Let's go back and look at what executive is. Executive is getting the volume of 2,000. So you want leg 1. I think I can draw on this. Let me see if I can find my little pen. So you're going to want to have 2 legs at 2,000 volume. And then notice, if you had 2,000 volume, leg 1, leg 2, you're going to have you're going to need to make up an extra 1,000 to get a total volume of 5,000. So you can have 3 legs going, and 1 leg here could be at the 1,000 mark, or you might have a few additional people over here that's going to total and give you a total of 5,000. These people might have these additional people on their levels, right? That's going to be making up those volumes. And that's really how you want that to be working, like that. Okay. And so that's how you get to premier, is focusing on basically 2 legs to help them have their levels. Okay. And so as they start really building up their teams and getting that going, you'll see whether your volume is really going to make a difference. Now, remember, this starts over every month. So let's say we That was month May. Then in month June, you start over. That's where the loyalty reward program comes into play, that you want to encourage people ordering every month. Just like you have to go to the grocery store and buy food every month, you have to pay rent every month or mortgage on your home. Some people pay their car loans. We've got things that we pay every month. So doTERRA closes out their commissions, pays you on the 15th of the previous month. So May, they close out on the 30th of May, and then we'll pay out on June 15th. Okay. So to get to the silver rank, you're still placing your individual LRP order, but now you're going to have three legs that's going to get you to elite. Now, what is elite? Elite is 3,000 volume. So each leg here is going to have a 3,000 volume on their team. And everybody's going to be a different structure. It's not going to be exactly perfect. But if you can have leader 1, leader 2, leader 3, all at the same month, rank elite, then you'll be silver. You guys, this is such an incredible power rank to have, because it's unlocking level 7. And that's going to have you pay, you're going to get paid on that level 7 at 7%. So it's really incredible. Okay, so to get to gold, then you're going to have 3 legs at Premier. Again, a Premier is going to have 2 legs of 2,000 volume, right? 2 legs of executive. So you're going to have 3 legs with each 2 legs. Okay. And then you're going to start helping them get those legs to elite, right? And then once you do, you will become platinum. My goodness. So that is how you can see where doTERRA is really focusing on helping your downline become leaders. And it's very critical that is so important, to be able to have amazing leaders on your top line, so that way you can actually help them engage their top leaders on their top line. Now, don't make the mistake I made. I love my mom. Believe me, she's amazing, but she's, not doing the business. I signed her up. She was my first person. She's on my top line. She's one of my builders, right? But she doesn't do classes. She doesn't do any of the marketing. She doesn't do anything that you would expect from someone who is a powerful go-getter, on the phone, making phone calls, teaching classes, doing videos, doing all the things that it really takes to be an influential leader, to help people with their issues and with their wellness concerns, and to be there for them. And so when you're picking out people to be on your top line that are going to be these 3 people here on your top line, it's going to be real important to be able to find those people. Okay, so to be the diamond, then you're going to be at your 4th leg. So then you're going to start building your 4th leg out. And that 4th leg is going to immediately need to be a silver, which is 3 legs of elite. So you're going to want to have 4 legs, right, that are going to be having the elite volume on them. I'm drawing this out. Okay. And then to be blue diamond, 5 legs, presidential diamond, 6 legs. So you're going to eventually have and want 6 legs. I would not recommend starting out with 6 legs on your top line when you're trying to get to elite and premier, because you're going to want that volume to help you get up to the next rank. You're going to want that volume to help you unlock these levels so that you can be making the most amount of your commissions. Okay. So now I hope that was clear. If not, please reach out to me and we can go ahead and talk about that privately if you'd like, or in the chats below. Now, here's the business structure that I was talking about. Ideally, here's you, and this is your top line. Your level 1 is your business partners. You're going to want those people to be committed, capable, hungry, smart, have a computer maybe. Think about what that kind of person will be for you and your team. And I would suggest that they could have maybe things that you don't have. Now, I'm not so good with some things, like, I may be good at some things, but I'm not good at other things. And it's okay to have a leader that can fill in those areas that I'm not so good at. Like maybe I'm not so good at taking notes, or maybe I'm not so good at maybe uh, looking at my financials, and stuff, right? But maybe I find somebody who's very good at that, and then we can support each other, and they can help teach those kinds of classes for me that I'm not able to teach. And as a team, you're able to really help be a powerful team. So really find people who on your top level who are committed, who are capable, who are hungry, who are going to run with you and really make a huge difference. And then again, we're talking at your top line, right? So when you're looking at and you're talking to people and you have people who are, oh, sure, I'll do a class for you. I love the oils, they're incredible. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sharing from time to time. This is a builder and a sharer. This is the kind of person who putting on your second level to help support your really strong business leader, help them lift them up and grow. And then you're going to find people who want to buy the product and who are going to be, your 25% retail customer, maybe those kinds of things. That's perfect. You're going to want that volume. So this chart is really what I want to get at is when you're first getting started with doTERRA, you're going to want to really write down a list of as many people you know and really think about if they're really interested in natural health solutions, if they're really smart about things, they really have done network marketing perhaps before. It's not requirement, but it really does help. And you're going to want to talk to them first and get them really involved and excited about being on your team as far as being on your top line. I like to tell my top line people that, hey, I've got some expectations for you to be on my really valuable real estate. Those expectations are you're going to teach a class, you're going to teach classes monthly. And the more classes you teach, maybe twice a week or something, that will be allowing you to be on my top line. And I also expect you to do a monthly order, at least 125 or 150 PV every month. And I expect you to communicate with me every month. I want to do a mentoring session with you every month. To me, that is so important to be able to have that relationship and that critical conversation up in the very beginning. Then that way there's no surprises and no frustration that happens later on when they don't do a loyalty reward order. And you could be placing people underneath them and they don't even place an order, which would break some of your bonuses, right? And what those bonuses are like that power of 3. You're not going to get that power of 3 because this person may not place an order. Again, that power of 3 is based on having your top 3 people place 125 or 150 PV, where your total structure here is going to be at 600 product value points or PV. So it's really, really important that you have these really strong people on your top line. Okay. So another way that doTERRA likes to pay out is we like to call them the performance pool shares. And this is really exciting, you guys. So when you start to unlock and get to the premier level, again, elite is called the core rank. That's really critical. It's a foundation. It's a building structure in order for people to move up. But premier is actually the first leadership rank. And it's based on how many shares a person gets. Now, if you are premier and you enroll somebody, you will actually earn a bonus of 100 PV points. That is really incredible. And if you become silver and you enroll 2 people, you will get 100 PV points for each person you enroll, those first 2 people. And gold, I believe it goes back to 1. I'm not sure. I have to check on that, you guys. But you also get this performance pool share, which is based on globally the full amount that doTERRA has made globally. It's a 1% share that you'll get paid out. Now, if you enrolled somebody with doTERRA and then you're actually earning this point, that will actually equal, I have that written down for you. You will get, as a silver, each person you enroll, you will get 200. So let me go ahead and write here. You will get 200 PV for each enrollment. And then you will have a bonus share, which will be 150 PV for this this pool share. So that will equal about $350 extra just for being silver and making those 2 enrollments. You guys, this is really a wonderful way to start making sure doTERRA wants everybody to be playing the game too. So when you start to be a leader and you have these executives and then you spend all your time training them and you stop enrolling, well, then you're missing out on this. So you always want to be enrolling and being part of the game, because people who are under you are going to watch what you're doing and they're going to duplicate what you do. And if you're not enrolling, they won't be duplicating that. Okay, so basically when you get to gold, again, that there's going to be 5 shares, and then that will work out to be about a 750. This is US dollars, you guys, 750 US dollars. Can you read that? And then when you get to platinum, that works out to be 1,000, approximately 1,200. Again, this is fluctuating. It just depends on the global volume, okay? And then diamond is usually around 4,000. Again, these are bonuses that you're going to get from the performance pools, okay? And when you get to diamond, again, you're getting an additional diamond pool that's paid monthly, again, by the total company volume. This is why it's really powerful to be able to start earning these higher ranks so that you can get extra bonuses. And that's where doTERRA really starts doing those payouts, when you start seeing that chart that's flipped and you're going to be making more income as the higher ranks you get. So it's really just a really positive way for doTERRA to be paying out more additional bonuses. Okay, so one thing that I do want to talk about is the Founders Club. doTERRA India has announced the Founders Club, which is 40 people who reach the rank of gold and sustain it for the first 3 months, and 10 months out of 12, they will become founder. Now, this is really an incredible opportunity. The purpose of the Founders Club is actually identifying those who worked really hard and played a key role in opening up the market. And so for like us, we've been working in India for like 2 years before the opening, and we've been building our teams to help seal in and the foundation of having those higher ranks happen. And so doTERRA is offering this unique opportunity to be part of the doTERRA's Founder Club to earn a share of 1% of the annual commissionable volume in India, as long as you maintain those requirements and qualifications, which is reaching the rank of gold and sustaining it. And then the next year, it will be probably raised up to the platinum, and then the next year to diamond. And so they do have those requirements raised as everybody is raising their levels of doTERRA's growing, right? doTERRA's growing, and they want to find people, and they're rewarding the people with this Founders Club who are true leaders, who are people who are willing to do what it takes to make a difference for doTERRA, to stand out and to be the gatekeeper of doTERRA's brand, to be the public voice. I mean, this is actually just an amazing opportunity, and we would love so much for everybody to do that. So anyway, I would love to be able to have everybody in our team to become founder. It would be just so incredible. Okay, so again, I just wanted to let you know that we're so proud of you guys, and we are so excited to have you on our team. And if you're not a part of doTERRA already, then please reach out to the person who has introduced you to doTERRA. And I hope that it was somebody on my team, but we are also just cross legs, willing to train and really make a difference. This is the culture that doTERRA has. And if you are interested in learning more, please look at my contact information below, and I'd be happy to support you. Again, all in on oils, Becky Raney, and God bless. Take care. Thank you for joining me.